The new Astra has just hit the streets, and it's doing something no one expected from Opel. From its sleek redesign to a surprising tech upgrade, this car is turning heads, but is it really ready to challenge the big players in the US market? Today, we're putting it under the microscope, comparing every key feature, performance metric, and design choice. Could this be the underdog that finally changes the game, or is it swimming against the tide? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly whether the Astra deserves your attention. The automotive world is buzzing as Opel unveils its latest star, the new Astra. For decades, Opel has been known for creating reliable, stylish cars that balance practicality with flair, and the Astra has long been a favorite in Europe. Now, with this latest generation, Opel is aiming to make a splash in markets where it hasn't always dominated, including the US. What makes this launch particularly interesting is how Opel is tackling a segment crowded with familiar names. From bold design choices to advanced tech upgrades, the Astra is trying to stand out where other hatchbacks and compact cars have struggled. In this video, we'll explore everything from its sleek exterior to its cabin features, performance, and safety innovations. We'll also see where it truly shines and where it might lag behind the competition. By the end, you'll have a clear picture of whether the new Astra is worth your attention, or if it's just another car swimming against the tide. So buckle up as we take a closer look at what could be Opel's most ambitious move yet. Now let's dive deeper into what really sets the new Astra apart. From the outside, its bold lines and sculpted curves give it a modern, athletic stance, something you'd expect from a car trying to turn heads in a crowded compact segment. Up close, the LED headlights and subtle chrome accents show that Opel is taking design seriously, giving the Astra a premium look without going overboard. Step inside, and you're greeted by a cabin that balances style with practicality. Soft touch materials, an intuitive infotainment system, and spacious seating make it feel more upscale than its price tag suggests. Tech lovers will notice the upgraded digital display and smart driver assistance features, while those who value comfort will appreciate the ergonomically designed seats for longer drives. Under the hood, Opel offers a range of efficient engines that promise a smooth and responsive ride. Early tests suggest that handling is nimble for city streets but remains confident on highways. Fuel efficiency is competitive, though we'll see if it truly stacks up against rivals once we get into the full comparison. Safety hasn't been overlooked either, with multiple airbags, advanced braking systems, and lane assist technology giving both drivers and passengers peace of mind. But it's not all perfect. The Astra's slightly firm suspension may surprise some comfort-focused buyers, and certain trims come with fewer features than you might expect. We'll break down which versions are truly worth considering in the next section. As we continue, we'll also reveal the Astra's biggest surprises, both good and bad. How does it perform when you push it a little harder? Are there hidden gems in its tech and interior that give it an edge? Stick around, because we're just getting to the part where this car either proves it belongs on the US roads, or highlights why it might be swimming against the tide. Now we're at the moment you've been waiting for, the real-world test that reveals whether the new Astra lives up to the hype. Hitting the accelerator, the first thing you notice is how responsive the engine feels. City driving is effortless, with smooth gear shifts and nimble handling that make tight corners feel like second nature. On the highway, the Astra remains composed, absorbing bumps without losing its sporty feel. But the surprises don't stop there. During our braking and safety tests, certain driver assistance features activated perfectly, while a few minor quirks reminded us that even a modern hatchback has its limits. The infotainment system, which looked impressive on paper, proved intuitive but had occasional lags under heavy use. And while the cabin space is generous, the rear seats may feel slightly cramped for taller passengers. Performance aside, what really stands out is how Opel has balanced style, tech, and practicality in one package. There are moments when the Astra genuinely feels like it belongs at the top of its segment, but there are also hints that some competitors might still edge it out in certain areas. So, does the Astra surpass expectations, or does it show cracks under pressure? We're about to answer that in the final verdict, but one thing is clear, this isn't just another car launch. There are surprising wins and noticeable compromises that every potential buyer needs to know before making a decision. After a thorough look at the new Astra, here's the verdict: Opel has delivered a car that's stylish, tech-packed, and surprisingly practical for its class. Highlights include a sleek, modern exterior, a thoughtfully designed interior, and advanced safety and driver assistance features that put it ahead of many rivals. On the downside, the slightly firm suspension, occasional infotainment quirks, and tighter rear seating in some trims remind us that no car is perfect. So, who is this car really for? If you want a compact hatchback that blends European flair with modern tech, and you value nimble city handling alongside confident highway performance, the Astra should be on your shortlist. But if rear seat comfort or top-tier infotainment is a deal-breaker, you might want to explore other options. In the US market, the Astra may not be a household name yet, but Opel's strategy shows they are serious about making an impression. With smart design choices, practical features, and competitive pricing, this car could influence how compact hatchbacks evolve, especially for buyers looking for something that stands out. Ultimately, whether the Astra earns a spot in your garage depends on what matters most to you: style, technology, or practicality. One thing is certain: it has the potential to turn heads and spark conversations wherever it goes. So, what's your take? Does the new Astra have what it takes to shake up the segment, or is it still swimming against the tide? Share your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button if you enjoyed this review, and subscribe for more in-depth car comparisons and expert buying advice.